are back. You know my first guest from Goodfellas, Hannibal, and Something Wild. He's now got 2 movies, A Rumor of Angels and John Q. And this Thursday, he's guest starring on the NBC sitcom Just Shoot Me. Please welcome the very busy Ray Liotta. Good to have you here.
Thank you.
Brighten our day.
I just want to say congratulations on
thank you
getting
very
married.
much.
Great.
Yeah, you've been married for a while.
Yeah, 4 years.
Yeah, you recommend it. You like it.
Yeah, I have a 3-year-old. You gonna have kids?
Oh, yeah, I definitely want to have kids.
How
I
many?
just want to do to them what was done to me. No. That's right. I don't know. I would like to have kids. I'm one of 6. I'm one of 6 kids, and I like the idea of having, you know, at least a couple, you know, that can fight constantly.
Totally.
I like the idea of them all climbing on me and me shaking them off.
That's great. That's great.
That was weird what I just described. Why did you go along with that?
No, it's just...
You should have said, that's insane. You're not qualified to be a dad. You know, I want to ask you something. Last time you were here, you were promoting Hannibal. And we weren't allowed to talk about
that's right.
the weirdest thing in the movie because we didn't want to give anything away.
Right.
But now that everybody's seen it, I have to just tell you face to face, the brain scene in Hannibal, it's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. What has been... Do you get, I mean, how does...
sick.
Yeah, there's, well, we have... Yes, that's my people, yeah. We get a sick crowd. Now, do people approach you? They must make strange comments. They must treat you strangely after that scene.
Well, they all come up, and sometimes, you know, I'm not thinking about Hannibal or acting or anything. So
you've done a lot of
roles. They're staring at me, and, you know, glad to see your head's healed. And this movie I did, Rumor of Angels, this kid, Trevor Morgan, he called me up and saw the movie. He says, I got to tell you, you were definitely the brains of the operation. You know, you just...
You're like, shut up.
Yeah, really.
Did,
it was pretty brutal.
Yeah, I saw it, and then just for days after, I was like, I've got to get that image out of my head. That was so... Could you walk around with the brain makeup? If I were you, I'd have gone into, like, a Denny's restaurant. What? Oh, my God, my brain.
Excuse me while I eat.
This soup needs something. Oh, yeah. Little brain, come on. It's what you folks want. Now, you mentioned you're a dad as well. Does your daughter ever see any of your films? You've done a lot of, like that film.
Yeah,
You've done a lot of extreme roles. You know, what's it like? Have your kids seen them?
Well, the other night, I was flipping channels, and she was with... We watched the Just Shoot Me. She liked that. She watched a show that I did today. Yesterday she watched it, and she was all excited. She was talking to the TV, and the other night we watched Something Wild.
Really?
Yeah, so...
And what
just
does...
touches... No, you can't watch the whole thing, but just little bits of it.
Right, and what is she... Does she... How old is she?
3.
3, so does she understand what's happening?
No, she just looks and laughs, daddy, daddy, and then when it starts getting too intense, you know, I gotta change the channel and go watch Dora the Explorer.
One of her shows. What else? Do you ever watch Barney?
Barney, yeah. You know, I never liked Barney at first, but he definitely has something to say, and he's really good with the kids, so now I like him.
I love you saying, I didn't like him, but he's okay. He comes around the neighborhood every now and then. I like that Barney.
He's got a good message.
Do you like those shows? Do you get into them? Have you ever watched Teletubbies?
No, yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah,
I mean, that is like
spacey.
someone's on acid or something's very wrong. With Teletubbies really does feel to me like something's gone very wrong in television. That just feels like kids are being drawn into a weird cult or something.
So she's great. She's out of that stage, thank God.
And it teaches them also, say again when you want anything that you... I mean, I don't even have kids. Why am I revealing that I watched this show? It's not important. Now, you mentioned this Just Shoot Me. How did you wind up on the show Just Shoot Me?
I was at a party, and the executive producer was there, the creator of it, Steve Levitan, and just, you know, being nice. I love your show, love to do it one day, and he called me on it. He called me up and asked me to do it.
Did you really at the time love the show?
No.
I love Hollywood.
No, I like the show. I would watch it every now and then.
Right.
But, you know, not what I was saying. I loved it. I'd love to do it one day. And then, sure enough, I got the call. But actually, it was a lot of fun, and now I like watching it.
Right.
But I did watch it every now and then. It's a good show.
That's what I've learned not to do, is when people say to me, Conan, I think your show's really good, or it's really great, I've learned not to ask too many questions. Because in the beginning, I go like, really? You really love it? They go like, no, I'm just being nice. I don't even know who you are. You just went to the Sundance Film Festival,
yeah.
I understand. And did you get to go skiing at all? I mean, I would think, I wouldn't even go see the movies. It's so beautiful there, I'd want to be outside.
Yeah, no, I went skiing and somebody stole my skis.
What?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, who steals skis?
Well, I don't know.
The whole thing about skiing is that groovy hippie thing of you just leave them up against the wall and go.
Exactly, that's what we did. We went for like an hour and a half. I was just getting my legs, hadn't done it in a few years. Went to get something to eat, put the skis up, I came back and they were gone.
Now, I would also not want to screw with you. I mean, like, if you was like, I'm going to steal some guy's skis, and then I saw you in the leather jacket, and I knew you from Goodfellas, I was like, come here, you know, I'd be very scared.
Yeah, but I mean, I'd like to think that somebody just took the wrong skis because they're all up there, and I guess they all look the same, obviously, so, but when we came back, there weren't other skis that were, so, what are you going to do?
Well, did you own them?
It's odd stealing skis, or taking someone's skis, it's not right.
What the hell's wrong with this country? So what did you do? Were they your skis?
No, I rented them.
Oh, what do you care then? What do you care?
You have to pay for them.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
What do you mean you have to pay for them?
They told me.
What are you talking? No, let me talk to them.
Go on.
You do not have to pay for them.
Tell them.
Well, if they're watching, hi. He doesn't have to pay. He rented them. It's Ray Liotta. Take a hike. See? If you don't see action immediately, I'll be very shocked.
I appreciate that.
We have a clip here from your movie, A Rumor of Angels. Tell us, you know, about this movie, what we need to know.
In a nutshell, my wife has died. My son is with her when she dies. We don't talk about it at all, and I think this scene is him finally telling me what's going on. He becomes friends with Vanessa Redgrave, and they help each other out, and now he's finally getting things off his chest with me.
All right, let's take a look at this clip from A Rumor of Angels.
You need somebody just like I need somebody.
We can take care of ourselves, Dad. You never asked me if I wanted another mother. You just said, here's your new mother.
James, you don't know what you want.
Oh, yes, I do. I want you to be home. I want to talk about Mom. You never, ever want to talk about Mom. You never want to talk about what happened. I was there. I was there. Mom died while I was holding her.
Kid is really good.
Yeah, it's really good.
That's very intense. A Rumor of Angels opens this Friday in New York and Los Angeles, and I'm guessing it's going to open wider
a couple other cities, yeah.
later on. Yeah, and John Q opens February 15th. You're a very busy guy.
Yeah.
Thanks for making time for us.
Thank
it's always
you.
great to have you here. Ray Liotta, Amy Poehler coming up. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.